wonder if I can get Annie in on both here. This would be interesting, but yeah, we shall see. It's going okay. It's good. There she is. Cool. How do I do this here? Andy, can you hear us?
Looks like that split screen is.
Hey. Yes. Okay.
Sweet.
I got it.
Okay, we're gonna have to get in tight here. We'll mix in and out of it. Okay, cool. We got this set up. That's cool.
Perfect. This is great. I could not figure out for the life of me how to get this working.
Can you? I know it takes a little bit of here and there, but we're live. I mean,
This is hard. This is like going the other way.
I know. How do we?
I'm trying to lean left and it's coming in right. I think this is.
Wait, I'm gonna switch my computer side. Hold up.
It's sideways.
Okay, knocking that over. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to lean in and out when we've got takes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Annie, do you want to join us on?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, let me get this posted real quick. Okay. You guys are live on TikTok now?
Yeah, we are live on TikTok. We'll get you all squared away here. Annie, what a special story, and that was incredible. Watching your brother and dad, it must have been so amazing.
Thank you. It was so
Iron
cool.
Man.
It was so cool. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get. Okay, there we go.
Imagine.
I might have to mute you here. Okay.
It's actually pretty good.
We're good. We're good. Cool. I don't know where to look now. You guys, we're streaming on both, so.
I'm gonna go with the. Okay, Nate, you handle the TikTok comments, and then I'll handle the.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's do.
You might have to mute over on your side though, because I can hear double audio.
Okay.
I just turned the volume down.
Sorry, guys.
While you guys are getting ready, I would like to share my shirt with everyone. Made
Oh my goodness. I love it.
It does not have anything to do with my pick today with that game.
Just turn the volume off.
Yeah, I just turned the volume down on mine.
Yeah.
On StreamYard.
Yeah. Okay, how are you doing, Andy? So tell us a little bit about the Iron Man. It was in Baltimore.
It was so cool. Yep, it was in Baltimore. So if you guys didn't see it on my TikTok, I did. Oh, I still can hear. I still can hear me on that.
Which one should we?
Yeah, you can hear it like coming through.
I know we can hear.
Technical things, guys. We're having technical situations. If you. I know we're working on it, guys. We're getting rid of. We're on StreamYard too, so we're getting rid of the noise. Hold on, I might. Okay, sorry. I disconnected for a second till we muted the other side. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Hi. Sorry, we're figuring this out because we're streaming. We're trying to stream to Twitch and to YouTube and everything as well. Oh, see if they heard it. If they got it. How's it working over there, guys? I cannot wait to talk games today. There's a lot of games. I'm gonna go Datsun.
There are a lot of good games.
Yeah. Okay, this should be okay.
It's just for the
yeah, I know the echo.
For the echo.
I wonder how the.
My audio doesn't go away. I just got a call. Sometimes that happens when I get a call.
Do you have to answer it?
No, you're good. Is your audio good now? If we get on if I go back on TikTok,
I think so. It seems like there's no echo.
If you just turn StreamYard down all the way, will that be better? You think? Because that's what I did. I just turned you guys off on StreamYard. Like fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll turn up.
Yeah.
So then the only thing we hear is TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Well,
We're getting into it in a second, guys. Just figuring life out. StreamYard is good and bad sometimes.
I muted you, Annie, so I can't hear you now.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna get back.
It's going up.
There she is.
Okay.
Are the volumes on?
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Good.
Okay. How are we sounding now?
Does it sound okay?
Perfect. No echo.
Okay.
Great. Okay.
No
Okay.
echo. Sounds great.
All right. Easy as that, huh?
Okay. Okay. So people are asking games here. We should just get right into it. Yes, but first of all, this lovely shirt may or may not have made this when Aaron Rodgers came out in his little getup for training camp. So I felt this was necessary for today. Big game today.
Huge game. Brady, Rodgers.
Did you hear he broke 2 Microsoft tablets in the Saints game? No.
I know he's kind of a like a drama queen. Hey, when he's not having a great game.
Rodgers.
But we'll get into that because that's not till 5:30. We got the 2:00 games coming first. I guess I should say the 1:00 games.
Right.
What do you want to start with, Annie?
Yeah. Well, they're noon here, so.
We'll go Ravens Patriots. Start things off.
Oh, what'd you say?
Can you hear us?
Patriots?
Ravens Patriots.
Yeah,
Minus
it's breaking up a little bit,
2.5?
but it's okay.
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 Yep. Got a bit of an orange there.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is it's like a Mac Jones Lamar battle. Yep. Here we go. Someone said Ravens Patriots. Okay. Ravens, but can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yep.
It's breaking up a little bit. Okay.
She
Just
can't
a
hear
little
us,
bit.
though.
Everyone wants Lamar to bounce back after the devastating loss last week, and I think he will. Brady, I think, or no, not Brady. Sorry. Wow. Can't even talk about Brady yet. The Patriots are 17-3 in their home openers. But that was with Brady. This is with Mac Jones. And in my mind, there's absolutely no comparison between the two other than maybe their body type during the combine. So I'm going to go with Lamar to absolutely have and go off this weekend because this is like revenge season for him against the Ravens, and it's Lamar. And I think he is amazing. I've drafted him in both 2 of my 3 fantasy leagues. So I think he's going to have an insane week, and I'm taking Ravens by 1 million.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, Annie, Foxborough Stadium is going to be rocking. I will mention that. And I am rocking the Patriots bucket hat. You would think I'm riding with the Patriots, but I'm joining you. I'm on the Ravens today. I think it's minus 2.5 right now. I just think the Patriots are going to be going through a few tough years. I mean, they need Mac Jones to get some more experience in the league. They're young across the board. They've got a young defense. They don't have those wily veterans that they used to have on defense with Dante Hightower and Jamie Collins was there last year. Linebackers that could really call plays and really make sure things were organized back there. They've got a lot of young guys getting experience on the back end. I just think the Baltimore team is a Super Bowl contender. They're going to win their division in the AFC North. They're just the better team all around. I like the Ravens as well, Andy. I'm hopping on board. I don't know by 1 million, but I definitely think they cover that 2.5 spread.
I'm in the same boat. I also love the Mac Jones Brady body comparison.
Can you hear us okay, Annie?
I'm losing you guys a little bit. It's breaking up a lot.
Wow. You just hate to see it.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you fine. We just got the old orange dot.
It's the hurricane.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
We'll have to blame it on Fiona here.
Shoot.
It's really going in and out. I can't really hear.
I'm going to go back on the Wi-Fi.
Okay. We're just going to switch our internet here.
I'm going to go back on the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Maybe hop off and hop on again and try it again. How we doing today, everyone?
Okay.
How's your Sunday? I know their connection is struggling. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is it better or no?
Okay, that's a little bit better. It got a little bit better.
It's showing green now, so
Anything?
and it's
Okay.
back to orange.
Maybe we'll shut it down, Annie, and then we'll try again.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, we'll end it.
Okay.
Holy smokes. Maybe. Holy shit.
Here, I'll hop it off.
I cannot hit this power button in my life.
Okay, you guys, we're figuring out connection things, so they're gonna work on that. Quick questions about fantasy. Anybody? I'm being invited to.
Hit that power button?
Okay, I can't right now because I got to do with the daily intermission, guys. When they come back on, we have lots to go over today. Yes, the Giants are 2-0. Will they be 3-0? I don't know. That's just
2.
What happens if they go to London to play the Packers and they'd be what I think they'd be 4-0 by that week. If that were the case, that would be crazy.
Like the walls.
Leave it to the Packers to potentially lose to the Giants if they're 4-0.
Yeah, we're struggling right now. Sorry, folks, for the delay here.
Okay, so
Bills Dolphins. Dolphins is going to be, man, I don't know. What is that over under? I would take the over, though, whatever that is. This is going to be an offensive bloodbath. Okay, I think the Dolphins are like last in defending deep pass. No, Bills are last in defending deep passes. Tua has a couple of those last week. And both offenses are absolutely two of the best right now. I mean, you're seeing some of the best wide receivers. Stephon Diggs is putting up numbers. And then you got Josh Allen and Tua. You got leaders in every category playing against each other this weekend, 100% taking over.
Brady or Goff? Come on.
Yeah, tough one.
It's unbelievable.
Can you hear me? Oh, see, we're on StreamYard too, so I don't know if they can hear me. Do you want me to? I'm going to ask them to join again and see.
Yeah, shift it over.
They're off still.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can go to this way. Yep.
Man, it's going to be a day. It's going to be.
Okay.
Have the Bears failed? Yes, they have.
Live?
Eberflus, I had so much respect.
Annie can join us.
And he's turning out to be a man.
Oh, look at the LTE.
He doesn't let.
Yeah.
Not Annie. The chances that he needs. We're doing those stupid. Oh, okay, they're back. Wait, I got it.
It should work now.
Yeah, I think it's good now.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's see.
You understood my hand signals, Annie.
Perfect.
All right, here we go.
Much better.
Oops. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, we got 4 bars now. Fiona can't screw with us anymore.
Now we're ready to rock. Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
So what game are you on, Annie? What were you going on about?
I was just talking. People are asking about the Bears and Justin and Bills Dolphins. We did talk Bills Dolphins. We can talk about that if you want.
Yeah, I'm in for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bills Dolphins gonna be a heater.
Bills are 5.5, right?
Yeah, 5.5 favorites. Tua throwing for almost 500 yards last week, 6 touchdowns. Is he for real? Are you buying?
I think so. Well, he's also got like this. This is what I was just talking about. The weapons in this game. First of all, the over better hit. That's all I'm saying. And then you've got Jalen Waddle, you've got Stephon Diggs, you've got Tyreek, Josh Allen, Tua. Like these are some of the top fantasy leaders right now in one game. It's gonna be just a bloodbath of points. So I think I gotta take the Bills though. I don't know how legit Tua is. I think last week proved it a lot, but I think he'll have a turnover or two, and I'm going to take the Bills to cover.
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on Bills as well.
I'm worried about the Bills, Annie, because they just announced that Micah Hyde, their star safety, is out for the entire season. They're without Terrell Evans, I do believe, this week. They've got some massive injuries on the back end. I don't care. I think the Bills win this game big. I think Tua is a pretender. I think the Dolphins are a little overhyped right now. They've won a couple of great games. Obviously, Baltimore had that in their fists and then just let Tyreek Hill run go routes wide open. I don't foresee that happening this week.
Which is not Lamar's fault. It's not Lamar's fault. That was the defense.
No, it's not Lamar's fault. Yeah, I mean, you have to think that Josh Allen puts the team on his back, as he's been doing, has a monster game. Obviously, it's challenging to play in Miami. Teams obviously deal with the heat in different ways, but I like the Bills to win this by more than 5 points. I really do.
Sweet. So we're all in agreement then.
I like that over pick as well, Annie. I think if there's a game that's gonna go over, it's got to be this one.
I would have to agree. That's just this is gonna be insane. But we'll see. We'll find out.
We shall see. What's our next game?
Total, you guys pick. Oh, we didn't do Chiefs Colts yet. Want to do Chiefs Colts? I just went in order of timeliness. Like I have the noon games first. Eagles would choke in the playoffs. Someone just said the Eagles would choke in the playoffs. This is the Eagles' year, man. This is the Eagles' year. Okay, I gotta focus. Do you want to do Chiefs Colts?
Here, Annie. Let's go, Let's go. Your Detroit Lions versus the Vikings in Minnesota.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, this game has always come down to 2 points since as long as I can remember. This game is always close. Lions handed Vikings handed the Lions their first win last season, which was absolutely pathetic of the Vikings to do. There's just no coming back from that. And I don't think Delvin's played in any game so far because he's always been out, but he's finally playing this year. And this will lead into, we'll talk about stardom sit-ems later, but I think that the Vikings easily win this one. I'm trying to love the Lions because of Hard Knocks, and I think Swift is out, so that's just not a positive. I don't see this going well for the Lions. What are they? Oh, they're 5.5 too. I'm gonna take the Lions to cover. I'll take the points. But and Amon-Ra is gonna go off. Amon-Ra is gonna have a day again. I think he'll break. Let's see. If he'll set a record with the 9th straight game of 8 or more receptions. He's insane. He's so good.
That's
the whole family
monstrous. What is it? 8 games straight, Andy, with 8 receptions or more. Hey,
clearly
Jared Goff's favorite target.
Yeah, he even said it too. I think he came out and said he's very. What did he say? He's very familiar. Very familiar target, Jared Goff.
I think his over/under for receiving is 74 too, and I'm taking the over.
74 yards.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I look at this game, Annie. I'm going to be on the Vikings covering this spread. Obviously the Lions are a great story and they've been playing great football. I just think that there's a few guys on the Minnesota Vikings that have been quiet, and I expect them to break out this game. One being Dalvin Cook. I expect him to feast. I expect him to have a big game. Another guy who's been a red zone threat for the last 3-4 years, Adam Thielen. He's been super quiet. I think he gets some looks in the red zone this week. I like Kirk Cousins to have a decently big game. I just don't see the Vikings losing the Lions at home. I could be wrong, but I am going to be riding the Vikings -6. I got 6.5, Andy. Do you have 5.5?
Yeah, but this I looked this up yesterday. I don't know if it moved at all.
We got 6.5. We got Motel 6 in here saying the Vikings are going to win by 25, which I think is a bit rich, but 25.
Okay, we're back. Sorry.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun game, though.
Someone said pick Lions.
Are we still doing okay, Annie? We're still hanging in there?
Oh, yeah, you're good. I'm just looking at the comments.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I did. I said Swift was out, and I just got a notification that Shefty said they're all active, and Hawkinson, which is great because I have Hawkinson on my team. A lot of people asking about the Jags. We'll get to the Jags game. Get there. Okay, so wait, you guys said Vikings. You said both said Vikings to cover?
Yeah.
Yep. And then you're on the Lions, Annie. So we are our first different pick of the day. That's okay.
This is where champions are made, gentlemen. This is where champions are made. Okay. Next game. Okay, you pick.
We'll go Saints Panthers -2 for the Saints.
This I don't know. Jameis is kind of all over the place, and I thought they were going to win last week, but whatever. But I don't know. The Saints only have 1 sack so far this season, but Baker's been sacked 6 times through 2 games, and we all know how much I love Baker Mayfield. Someone just commented Baker Mayfield MVP. Sir, what are you on? MVP maybe. I just can't. I can't do it with Baker. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna take him. This is a lock bet for the day. I bet you. I'm gonna say +2 interceptions on the day.
For Baker.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
I also think Robbie Anderson's gonna have it. Well, I can't talk about stardom. We'll talk about it later. But remind me to talk about Robbie Anderson with fantasy. But I think Marcus Davenport came up. Remember, he got his pinky amputated in the offseason? And he's like, this is like his first game back. So I think he'll have a big game this game. And the Saints are -3. Are the Saints -3?
You're on the Saints.
Yeah.
Okay. -2?
100%.
Okay. Is famous Jameis playing?
I think so.
Okay. Because I know he's a little banged up.
Yeah, he was a little up in the air, but yeah.
All right.
I mean,
who do you like?
either way, I don't trust either of them.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Winston guy myself.
I mean, to put money on either of these teams and have faith is just. I mean, any of these teams can royally collapse at any moment with terrible quarterback play.
I guess if you're going quarterbacks and you're going to bet against one, you probably bet against Baker over Winston, even though Winston is known to be colorblind.
Inconsistent. They're both just inconsistent. It's kind of
to say the least.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Panthers too, though.
Okay.
I got this home feeling, and I'm gonna roll Panthers. I just don't trust Jameis. And Baker sucks.
That's solid. I don't trust either. I would no. If
Okay,
it were down to
many people do.
I don't know which way to lean in this game. So, Alvin Kamara's back. Michael Thomas has been playing well. Jameis Winston can throw for 5 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Who knows? But I was watching the President's Cup yesterday, the Americans versus the world in golf, and Baker Mayfield, after practice, rolled in and said, "What is up?" They interviewed him, and I was like, "Baker, you are looking like a stud today in his golf outfit." And I was like, you know what? It might be Baker time. Shake it up in North Carolina. I'm on the Panthers to win this game -2. But I can also see Kamara feasting because I do like Kamara to have a week because he's been snoozing with injury. But I'm on the Panthers. So another different pick. Andy's on the Saints. We're on the Panthers.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, so we move on to the game of the week here: Houston Texans against the Bears.
Game of the
ratings
week
for this are going to be through the roof. I think we can all agree.
I'll tell you this: there'll probably be just about as many people watching as points scored in this game.
So we're talking about 7.
Yes, 7 total.
What's the weather like in Chicago, Andy?
It's gloomy. It's perfect, very fitting for the Bears. Very fits their offense.
It's Soldier
very
Field
dark.
weather?
It's not a monsoon like it was. Was that last weekend? 2 weeks.
That was
last
2
weekend?
weeks. Yeah.
2 weekends ago. Yeah. It's cloudy. It's dark. It's not Texas weather. So Davis Mills it'll be. I don't know. Davis Mills, I was so high on, and he's talk about inconsistent. He's been up and down and up and down. And then Eberflus, I thought he would be an improvement, but he's using Fields the same way that Nagy did. So I'm going to call him Matt 2.0 since they share the same name, and I'm going to go with Bears are 2.5. I think I'm going to go with the Texans. Just to spite Bears fans because I know they already hate me. So
that's fair enough.
And he's on the Texans.
Book it.
No, I've never said that once in my life, but that's how much I despise the Bears. Just so everybody knows.
That's fair enough. I'm going to go Bears.
Nate's on the Bears.
I think Bears. I love getting the weather updates from you because it really helped me in week 1. So I'm going to roll with that again, and I'm also predicting a final score of 9-6.
I love it. Nice high-scoring game. I do want to say, too, because someone just mentioned it, Damien Pierce, I have been on him since preseason. Everybody has, though, because it's not a secret anymore. But I named my fantasy teams after him. It was Pierce be with you. I have a picture of the Pope. It's a whole thing. But this is the week that he's going to go off and leave it to the Bears to allow Damien Pierce to absolutely go off. So that's a start. I would start him if you have an empty running back position. But he's going to be – he was so hyped up in the preseason. They just haven't used him. They haven't fed him. Yes, they haven't fed him. They will feed him this week. Count it. Count it.
I love it. I mean, I'm looking at this game, and this is a game that I hate betting on, and I hate having to choose a team because they're so unpredictable. Either team, they're just so volatile in terms of what they're going to be bringing to the table. Are they going to have a good game? They're going to have a bad game. I haven't seen Justin Fields perform like we saw him at Ohio State. A lot of people are high on him. I haven't seen Justin Fields play, sit in the pocket, make good decisions. I think Darnell Mooney I like his over on catches. He hasn't been involved in the Bears offense yet. I know that Montgomery feasted last week, but I still don't think that this Davis Mills guy is getting enough love. He steps in and he can throw for 300 yards. I like Brandon Cooks. I like the narrative on Pierce. I'm going to be with you here, Andy. I like the Texans +3. I think the Bears are an absolute dumpster fire as they always are, and I think that they find a way to lose this game or keep it within 3 points. So I'm going to be riding the Texans with you, Andy.
Okay.
All right, sweet.
So
let's go.
So I'm the solo on the Bears.
You know what? That's okay. Everybody, you have to lose sometimes, Nate, just to balance things out. Somebody asked, Somebody asked about Kittle or Everett, and we'll get to that. So stay on, Erica, and I will answer your starting questions in a little bit once we get through the games.
Chiefs Colts, Andy. Chiefs Colts.
Chiefs Colts. Chiefs are 5.5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is after getting absolutely shut out by the Jags again, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Do they forget that they have Jonathan Taylor? What are they doing? It's so confusing to me. And they're also terrible on third downs. They converted maybe like 2 out of 10. And also the Chiefs have allowed only 28% of third down conversions. So this is going to be really bad for the Colts once again. I would consider a second shutout if it weren't for the fact that they have Jonathan Taylor, and they better freaking use him, because I know so many people out there have him on their fantasy team and they're dying. So get it together, Colts. Use your freaking running back. Thank you very much for coming.
Are you on the Colts? You're on the Colts, or you're on the Chiefs, Andy? -5.5.
I'm on the Chiefs. -5.5.
I too am on the Chiefs. I just physically cannot bet on a team that got shut out by Jacksonville last week. I just can't do it.
They made Trevor Lawrence have his best stats in a game so far this career. How do you do that?
All right.
You're going. I got a hunch here.
I'm taking the Indianapolis Colts at home. They have not played at home yet. Shaq Leonard's playing. Jonathan Taylor is going to have himself an absolute game today. I like Michael Pittman, who's healthy. Matt Ryan is going to show that he's not completely washed up, although he's looked absolutely terrible. The Colts, I don't know if they win this game, but they keep it within a field goal. I like the Colts +5. I know that's going to be a hot take. It feels like the world is like, this is just such a gimme. Take the Chiefs, who are the high-powered, sexy offense. No. The Colts keep this close at Lucas Oil Stadium. You heard it here first.
Oh, man. All right. Well,
Lohan in the chat saying Matt Ryan's going to retire mid-season.
Matt Ryan might retire if he has a bad game.
He
3
should.
games, Andy's calling it.
Yeah.
Just walk off.
All right.
I guess we'll move to Eagles. Little NFC East showdown here. Eagles Commanders. I've got -6.5. Eagles favorite.
Yep. Carson going up against his former team again. Love to see
Revenge game, Annie.
Because those have worked out so well this year. No, Carson is also great guy. Great guy. Whenever I say someone's a great guy, you know I'm about to talk about how bad of a quarterback they are. The wide receiving core for both of these teams is basically, it's amazing. I mean, that's basically what Washington has right now. Their defense is so bad, though, and I think it's going to come down to that. It's whoever can stop those deep passes the most, because that's what this game is going to be. Well, and Jalen running, but lucky for Washington, they're last in the league in defending the run. So isn't that great when you're up against Jalen Hurts? They're gonna get destroyed. I'm taking Eagles to cover. Eagles to cover 6.5, which is big. If it were 5.5, I'd be locked in for sure. But for some reason, 6.5 scares me, and I'm still going to take them to cover because Carson Wentz is going to throw. Someone said 2 interceptions. Yep, I'll double that. No, not double, but I'll say 3. I'll say 3 interceptions on the day.
Oh
Eagles.
my goodness!
I like it. As a Commanders fan, I like it. I'm saying he throws 3 TDs and 3 interceptions today.
Okay,
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh,
I'm going Commanders, baby.
Are you on the Commanders?
I am on the Commanders.
Commanders +6.
Yeah.
All right, I'm riding the Eagles with Andy. I think Devontae Smith's due for a big game. I know he had 8 catches last week. A.J. Brown, once they find that nice balance between feeding A.J. and Devontae Smith, I think this offense is going to be high-powered. Obviously, Jalen Hurts has been incredible. He has been a handful, maybe an MVP candidate right now. I just think the Eagles are the better team in this game, but it's a division game on the road. I understand that the NFL makes no logic at all, and this could be a closer game than I think, but I like Jalen Hurts to continue his campaign and getting those stud receivers involved. I like the Eagles as well, Annie.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, another little split. I'm hoping for some upsets today. We've got Bills -4.5 favorites against the Dolphins. And if I could kick things off here,
Did we talk about this one first things first?
Did we?
Did we talk about the
Oh,
Bills?
we did, yeah. Just a little bit. We did.
Yeah.
Did we write picks down, though?
Yes. We were all on the Bills, and we were
Okay.
all on the Ravens. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's my mistake, folks. But we will move on to the Bengals and the Jets. -6.5 for the Bengals. In New York, though.
I'm interested to hear what
In
Annie
New
has
York.
to say about this game.
Well, this fun fact, this might be the first time, I'm going to make sure I get this right, since 2002, a team might start out 0-3 after making it to a Super Bowl the year before.
Wow.
Joe Burrow has been sacked 13 times already. What are they doing? What is this team doing? If you lose to Joe Flacco after losing to Cooper Rush, I question everything about this team. I'm questioning everything. We're going to forget about the cigar-smoking Joe Burrow. He's going to be the little kid that took a picture with the Cavs jersey in the mirror. That's how I see him now. This team's got to figure it out, and they got to win against Joe Flacco. That's all I'm saying. So for the sake of the Bengals' humanity, I'm taking the Bengals.
If the Bengals lose today, what are we looking at? Like, is Cincinnati going to go up in flames?
This is my moral lock of the year. The Bengals win this game and they make a statement. People are all over Joe Burrow. This offense is so high powered. They crush the Jets today. Absolutely dismantle the Jets. I like alternate spreads up to 21 if you're hearing me. I think the Bengals dismantle this Jets team. I love -6.5 Bengals. So we're all on the Bengals here. We have to be.
We are. They're my survivor pool pick as well. Yours as well, right?
Yeah.
For their sake.
Yeah, we need it. It's going to happen. It's the Jets, dude. Joe Flacco.
Oh, this is an interesting one here. I'm excited to hear.
Raiders, Titans.
Raiders in both 0-2.
Raiders, road favorites.
They are
-2.
2.5, right?
There's a big guy in the Titans that I think might feast. Go ahead, Andy.
Titans defense looked so bad against the Bills.
Oh.
So bad. And to the point where I think I turned it to the Vikings game because it was that bad. It was that painful to watch. And also Devontae hasn't been used very much, and I know people are kind of worried about him. I think he'll definitely have a great game today. They'll be targeting him a lot more. I think they even mentioned that before this game. But Tannehill is 4-0 against the Raiders, which shocked me because it's Ryan Tannehill. So I don't know what to think. I think Chandler Jones is going to feast. He had last year in this game against the Titans. I think it was against the Titans. He had 5 sacks. So I think Ryan Tannehill will be on the ground more than Joe Burrow, and I'm going to take the Raiders to cover.
Okay. Andy's on the Raiders -2. I like it. Nate, what do you think?
I too am going to take the Raiders. I think big game out of the automobile.
Derek Carr. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Raiders.
Yeah, hear me out here. I think I'm going to be on the Raiders as well, but I do think that Derrick Henry's going to have a decent game. I like his over. Like, I think he can have 100 yards rushing in this game. But, yeah, I mean, we think the Raiders are the better team. You got Max Crosby and Chandler Jones are going to create havoc in the backfield if Ryan Tannehill has to pass the ball. And, I mean, Devontae Adams, like you said, Andy, he's going to feast. There's no Hunter Renfrow this week. They have I forget his name right now. There was a receiver, Andy, last week that had oh gosh. Anyway, he's the third receiver for the Raiders, and he was feasting a bit last week. I think he had 8 targets, 6 catches. But I think Devontae Adams is a big game. Get Darren Waller involved. Give the ball to Josh Jacobs. I think they're just a more dynamic team. I think the Raiders are the better team, and I think that they're due for the win to break the goose egg. So I'm going to ride the Raiders with you, and so is Nate.
We just need a big Devontae game just to make me feel better as a Packers fan.
Jaguars, Chargers. Annie, how are we doing for time? How are you making out?
I'm good for now.
Okay. You just let us know. You keep us posted.
Okay, perfect. Well, we don't. So, have you guys heard about Herbert yet? Is he? I don't know. I think it'll be more closer to game time decision. Justin, if he's playing or not. Even if he does, though, he's beat up. He had some bruised ribs, right? Bruised rib cartilage, something with the ribs. So I'm going to talk about Austin Eckler later, but look for him a lot. If you guys are considering whether or not to start him or sit him, I would definitely start him. I don't know why you would sit him, but anyway, last year the Chiefs, he struggled with that. I don't know. The Jags are coming off a great game. I think Matt Ryan threw 3 interceptions, but as we talked about, it was Matt Ryan, and it's the Jags Colts that doesn't count. So I'm gonna take the Chargers. Also, Gerald Everett. I want to talk about him, Gerald Everett, in a second, but we'll get to that when we talk about our fantasies.
Oh my.
I'm going to be all over the Chargers here at home. I love this line, actually, -3.5. I think even if Tyrod Taylor plays, he's the backup. He's the backup in LA still, right? No, he's on New York. He's on the Giants.
Chase Daniel or Easton.
Chase Daniel or Easton stick.
Easton Stick? That guy's a filth
I
bag.
know. Talk about names you haven't heard for a hot second. Yeah, but the offense will still be okay, though. I mean, yes, Herbert is obviously a big part of it, but I think Eckler will have himself a heck of a game today.
I like it.
So,
I like
Chargers for
it.
me.
Yeah, I'm on the Chargers as well.
Jacksonville's just going to come in cocky. Little shutout win.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Trevor Lawrence. I like the strides that I'm seeing out of Trevor Lawrence's game. I mean, he's got some weapons now that he can feed. I mean, Christian Kirk's been playing really well. Evan Ingram made a few nice catches. I want to see Travis Etienne get more involved in the game and in the pass catching game. I know he had a few drops in week 1, but I still like the Chargers. I like the Chargers. I think they've got an amazing defense. Like Trevor Lawrence might be under surge today with Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa.
Yeah.
I really like this line. I'm actually going to bet this. I like the Chargers minus 3.5 here. I think it could get out of hand.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, Falcons Seahawks.
What was the next one? Sorry, I was reading
Falcons
the
Seahawks. Seahawks favorite -1.
Falcons Seahawks. What is it? I didn't write this one down. What's the spread?
Seahawks are favored by 1.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna go Seattle. Just nice and simple.
I am too.
As much as I don't like Drew Lock, I'm going with Seattle because it's Atlanta, and I poked so much fun of Atlanta in my video last week. But besides the point, use Kyle Pitts. That's all I have to say. Use Kyle Pitts more. It's like Jonathan Taylor. They have to use Kyle Pitts more. Okay, what are you guys' picks?
I'm on Seahawks, Greg.
I'm on Atlanta.
Yeah.
I like what I've seen from Marcus Mariota. They've been competitive in a few games. I know that they can still get more out of Drake London. They can definitely get more out of Kyle Pitts. I don't know why I've got a feeling that Atlanta's going to win this game. I think it's going to be kind of a low-scoring, kind of brutal game. Nobody's watching it, but Atlanta squeaks it out in just horrific fashion.
So you think an under?
It's a 425 game, right?
Yeah, I do. I didn't like what I saw to Geno Smith last week either.
I think I would.
And I mean, like the Seahawks, obviously they got pounded last week, and in week 1 they should have lost. I mean, the Broncos fumbled twice at the 1. I mean, he had a great quarter, Geno Smith, but everything would have been scripted. All those plays would have been, very familiar to him. Now, like they're in ball games, so I think the Falcons win that game. It crushes me to say that because they're two really bad teams. All right.
Someone asked if we talked Bucks Packers. No, we haven't yet, but I think we're gonna get to that soon.
Let's do it now.
Yep.
Let's
Packers
do it now.
Bucks. Let's do it.
-1
Okay,
again.
I'm gonna show off the shirt a little bit. Look, gentlemen. You know what? I'll do the over/under on how many Microsoft tablets Brady will break today. Oh no, that's just against the Saints. Sorry. The man is going through a divorce. First of all, I think I don't even know anymore. You know who's not going through a divorce is Aaron Rodgers because he's not dating anyone, which means he is football 100% of the time, which means he is coming out with the win today. That is my logic. You can't tell me otherwise. I am strong on the Packers. I don't even know what the spread is. Is it -1?
It's just 1, yeah.
Yeah. Well, screw that. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers to cover. I'm taking the Packers money line. That's how confident I am. No matter what, Packers all up the way, and that is no lie.
I just wanted to check here too. Is this divorce going on for sure?
I don't know.
No, they're a happy couple. Let's stop it now.
I don't think they are.
Yes, and remember he had a mandatory day off. Well, he was practicing on Wednesday when he was supposed to be off. So either he doesn't want to be with his family. I'm just kidding. I'll take it easy on the man. He might be fine. We're all speculating, but either way, his focus is not on football as it should be, the way Aaron Rodgers is, even on Percocet.
Annie. Okay, I will agree that the Bengals are the Bucs are depleted at wide receiver. I mean, Julio Jones questionable, Mike Evans is suspended, Chris Godwin's ruled out. So people are asking who's Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball to? Who's Tom Brady throwing the ball to? They just elevated Cole Beasley from the practice squad. Just signed him last week.
Who couldn't catch COVID in 2020?
Oh gosh.
It'll be interesting.
Nate, who are you on?
I'm gonna go the Bucks.
Yeah.
Mainly because I got a little inside source today that Aaron Rodgers woke up. He had steak and eggs for breakfast. He put some mushrooms on his steak, and they were the incorrect ones. So he's gonna be out there actually out.
He's tripping.
He's gonna be seeing more than receivers. If you catch my drift, Annie.
Yeah. He's gonna see Bowser from Mario running routes for him.
That was amazing. Well done.
I'm going the Bucs as well because I love Tom Brady, and I'm riding with my guy. I think that
I like
Leonard Fournette
Okay.
could feast at home. He's obviously frustrated. Scotty Miller, he's got kind of a connection with. Russell Gage had 5 catches last week. I think that even the depleted receiver corps, they do have some guys that are serviceable. I think it's going to be a really good game. I'm really excited for this one, but I can't agree with Annie. I can't pump up her Green Bay Packers tires. I think it's going to be an amazing game.
It's okay. I'm good with that.
It is going to be here.
Rams Cardinals.
Rams Cardinals.
I think this is going to be a really good game, first of all.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know. What's the spread? I didn't write this down.
-3.5 favoring the Rams.
Yeah, I got to take the Rams. I think I'm going to have Cooper. Well, my one of my bets involves Cooper Kupp. So I think it'll be a great day for the Rams, and I'm taking the Rams. That's my answer.
I am also on the Rams, and I've got a Kyler Murray anytime interception on my parlay.
Ooh.
Okay.
They're going to say anytime TD. I like it.
Yeah.
I am going to be on the Cardinals.
Are you?
And I am.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going to be on the Cardinals this week. Obviously, a huge comeback last week. Kyler Murray was running around like an absolute lunatic and making plays. I mean, what was that play? He had like 20 seconds in the pocket for the 2-point conversion.
He was in Madden. He's played it so much. He was literally playing Madden in live time.
It was absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why. I've got a feeling. I mean, obviously, division game. I like home teams that are playing in the division. And I want to be different than you guys. So I'm taking the Cardinals.
I was just going to say, too, I think other than the Bills game, I think we're split on every single one in some
the Ravens. We're all on the Ravens.
I am the Ravens.
Yes. Yeah.
And the Jaguars and the – no.
Okay. Sunday nighter, Annie, with the 49ers traveling to Denver, where they have been booing Russell Wilson.
Yes,
I think
they
Sierra
have.
was booing Russell Wilson, too.
You want to talk about
So
divorces, folks?
The wives and
fence.
husbands, just drama this year.
Yes.
What is the spread of that one?
It's another -1.
-1 for the 49ers.
Yeah, favoring the 49ers.
Jimmy G. I'm gonna take. I don't know. I'm gonna take the 49ers just because I think that would make for great content in my recap video if Russell Wilson loses to Jimmy G. I like that. I like that storyline a little bit better.
Sure. This is a toughie.
A lot of people are saying
I'm
49ers.
going to go 49ers also. I'm going to go 49ers. Yeah, I think this is going to get to Russell, this booing. I think it's going to get worse, too, and I'm pretty sure Sierra's going to dump him after this game.
All right, folks.
Here we go.
All right. Mile High Stadium tonight, prime time, is going to be rocking. Jimmy GQ is going to throw an interception. I will guarantee that.
I'll book it.
Book that.
Probably-
I just like Russell Wilson to have a game in. He's looked so bad. Is Russell's career over? He just signed for $250 million. He's going to have a good game eventually. I think Russell plays well. I think it's a good game. I'm on the Denver Broncos to win this game, so +1. But come on, don't you feel bad for Russ? He's getting booed at home.
He's making $1 billion almost. Leave him alone. He's fine.
Yeah.
You know what? I would not let this man cook my dinner. That's when they say let Russ cook. Nope, not me. Thanks, though.
I love it.
So we got another split here. That's good.
Okay. So you want to talk about some fantasy plays, Annie?
Yep.
Let's do it.
I'll do it.
Let's just do it quick. Let's just quick. Maybe just a few fantasy stardoms that you like.
Okay, so I talked earlier about Austin Eckler, Chargers. Austin Eckler and Gerald Everett. Some people are picking up on it in your fantasy leagues because I went to one of mine and he was already picked up off waivers, and I'm very surprised by that. But he had 1 touchdown week 1, and then he had 10 targets in week 2. So if you're in need of a tight end, I think he'll be targeted a lot more. And Eckler is going to go off today because even if Herbert plays, he's not 100%, so they'll be handing the ball off a lot. So look for him to get a lot of touches. People I would sit. You guys talked about Thielen.
Sit him?
I always say Thielen because I have family friends that are Thielen. Right? Did I say that right?
I always say, is Adam Thielen it?
Thielen. My friends are
say Thielen.
You
Thielen it today?
Okay. Yeah. Anyway. He has had consecutive years of not being targeted very often and not getting a touchdown in a game against the Lions. So I don't know. That's take it as you will. And Robbie Anderson didn't have much action against the Saints, and he has 39 fantasy points and 5 career games and hasn't seen a red zone target in this game. So I don't know. Robbie Anderson's having kind of a rough year. He went from a quarterback he hated to Baker Mayfield, who he might hate even more. So I don't know about Robbie Anderson, but I would probably not start him if you can avoid it, and I wouldn't start Thielen either. Thielen. Yeah, that's what I have.
And you're high on Pierce. You like Pierce this week.
High on Damien Pierce. I am up in the sky on Damien Pierce. This is his week. This is his week. This is going to prove all the doubters wrong. Not that there were any, but.
No, I like it. I mean,
the chat here, Colton Whitney asking Lamar or Herbert this week for his QBs, and I think Lamar.
Like,
is Herbert even going?
Yeah, we're not sure if Herbert's
got to go Lamar, dude.
I like just the entire Cincinnati Bengals offense this week in fantasy. So I think that if you have T. Higgins, if you have Tyler Boyd, even if you have, I think everyone feasts today for Cincinnati. I think they try to run it up. I think they try to get things back on track here. I like everybody from Cincinnati. I think Joe Mixon has a game. Like I think that I know there's not enough food to feed all the mouths. I think there is in the game against the Jets today and an 0-2 Bengals.
I like that. I'm on Jamar Chase too, and I'm on St. Brown. Okay, 74. Yeah. I think he's receiving is 74.5, and I'm taking the over on that. I think he's gonna have a day. Yeah, guy's a freak.
Absolutely.
Someone said Wilson or Wentz. 100% Wilson. Carson Wentz is gonna throw 3 picks. We had talked about that, right?
Wow. Absolutely. I think Dalvin Cook feasts today. I think Dalvin Cook has a game. He's been quiet, so I like Dalvin Cook, and I like Dalvin Cook. And I also like Derrick Henry, but those people are going to be started regardless, so it's not really any good advice. I apologize, folks. That's just my opinion. Who's maybe someone that's what about
Kamara coming back?
Yeah, Kamara's so I think if you have Kamara, get him in your lineup. He's always good out of the backfield for some PPR action, and can run the ball very well as well.
I like it.
Ramondre Stevenson, put him in your lineups. What?
You're biased. Look at that hat. You're biased.
Come on. All right.
Just kidding. I love it.
No, I am. I just think that Damien Harris. It's Damien Harris, right? There's just
I know. There's so many Harris
names that we talk about. Yes, Damien Harris went out last week with a knee injury. I know he's healthy, but I think Ramondre Stevenson is due for a big game. His rushing prop is 37.5 yards, so get on the over on that too, folks.
I'm on it.
I like it. That should lead into our bets for a little bit here. I have one good parlay that I'm
Annie, I'm writing down your parlay and I'm betting on it, so let's hear it.
Okay. Cooper Kupp, anytime TD.
Yep.
And Tom and Aaron to throw over 200 plus yards. It's plus 350. That's pretty good for that. That's a lock to me.
What was the bet, sorry?
Huh? It was Cooper Kupp anytime TD.
Yeah.
And then Tom, oops. Oh. I'm getting a call. Sorry, can you hear me still?
Annie,
we lost you for a sec there.
You muted yourself.
Oh,
did she?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I got a phone call. Sorry.
Okay. Not the Cooper Kupp part.
Cooper Kupp anytime TD and Aaron and Tom to throw over 200 plus passing yards.
Oh, okay. Gosh. I love that. Plus 350, you said there.
Plus 350.
I love that.
I know.
I'm on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I might be changing my bet up.
So I've got a little parlay for you folks as well. This is the. I promise I can play quarterback in the NFL parlay. It's Matt Ryan, Joe Burrow, and who was the third quarterback in that parlay? It was Joe Burrow. Oh, and Derek Carr, all over 250 yards passing.
Okay. Who was it? Derek Carr?
So it's 3 0-2 teams. Derek Carr, Matt Ryan, and Joe Burrow, all over 250 yards passing.
Okay. What are the
It's plus 780 or something.
I'll
take it. I like that.
Yes. I had one, but my phone is doing the library now, so I can't look at it. But I know I had
Bills
spread, Bengals spread. I think I had I had a Kyler interception in there.
Oh yeah, you said that earlier. Yeah, I can agree with that.
I think we'll just roll with that because I honestly can't remember the other two bets.
Well,
but they were good.
Annie, let's go make some money today.
Let's make some money, gentlemen.
Let's make some cash.
Damien Pierce is going to go off. We're going to make a lot of money. It's going to be a good day. Packers are going to win. Have you guys seen this movie? Have you guys seen Con Air? Please tell me you've seen Con Air.
No. I not only have I not seen it, I haven't heard of it.
You got to watch it. It's so good.
I love it.
So good. It will make you appreciate Aaron Rodgers if you don't already.
Oh my goodness. I guess I'll watch it. All right. Well, listen, Annie, have yourself a wonderful Sunday. We'll be in touch. Listen, thank you for doing this. Everyone, enjoy your Sundays. Get the football bets going. Let's do it.
Let's go. Win some money. See you guys next week. Enjoy the games.
You too.
Take care, Annie.
We'll see ya.